kitchen. I'm doing some last minute baking, so you're gonna probably see me on here off and on. First of all, everybody you know is doing the Biscoff trend. Biscoff everything. And I've been making Biscoff things also. I haven't been able to find Biscoff anywhere. It's sold out everywhere because everybody wants it. And this little 14-ounce container costs $5.49 at Walmart. And so I said, you know what? I need a Biscoff, and I don't have any, so I looked up, I Googled it, and I found a recipe. So we're gonna try the Biscoff recipe to make our own Biscoff butter today. And what you need to start with is an 8.8 ounce pack of Biscoff cookies. These come individually wrapped, so I've already done the work. I've already peeled the cookies, and now I'm going to put them in my food processor. That's what we're gonna make crumbs. We're gonna see. You're gonna try this out with me. I've never made it before, but I can't find Biscoff. And when you're in a fix, you just do what you can. So let's get these into our food processor. Okay, got that in. I don't know if I have it on. I might not have it on. Let me check because I've been making all number of things here. So I might have to. Yep, I have my blender plugged in. Sorry about the inconvenience. Happens live in Deb's kitchen. What you been up to? I've been making tamales up the yin yang. Tamale. I made chicken with vegetables. And green chili. And I made pork tamales. And if you want to see my recipe, go to YouTube. I have a recipe there. It's a long one, but it's authentic. And I also made some chicken mole. Those were easy. But anyhow, here we go. Back to the drawing board. So we have our Biscoff speculoos cookies, and we need to pulse it. Oh, did I plug in the wrong one again? I sure is. You know, I don't know what's going on, people. I plugged in the same one I had. Debbie, you're losing it. I can't reach back there. Ugh. Sorry, Sarge. Okay, now, excess steak left. Let's try again. We're gonna pulse these up in a food processor until you get fine crumbs. Now, if you don't have a food processor, guess what? You have to get a ziplock bag, and you're gonna have to use a rolling pin or something to smash it and roll it till it's fine crumbs. Still need some work here. Not fine crumbs yet. And it's gonna look like sand. Okay, I think we're almost there. It's a really easy recipe to make if you have a food processor. A little more work if you don't have a food processor. Okay, I think we got it here. And I'm going to show you the consistency. Okay. This is what it should look like. Sand. Smells really good too. And then we're going to add, it's very simple ingredients. We're going to add a half a cup of water, a fourth a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, which I have right here, and it has to be packed. So let's get our brown sugar packet. And Then it calls for a half a cup of coconut oil. Coconut, solid coconut. And I should open this before. I meant to open it because it's hard to open and my son's not here to help me out. So hopefully, let me see, where's my blasted can opener thingy? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to bear with me. It's gonna take more time for me to open my jar than to make this cookie butter. Yeah, got it. So, okay, I need a half a cup of this, and I still have this plastic attached. No wonder it's not opening. Hey, Dad, you're supposed to be ready. This is what happens when you're live. Everything goes. Okay, so we have this coconut. Now what we're going to do is just put the lid back on. Turn it off. We're going to add our water. It says to add your half a cup of water after you blend the crumbs and make a paste. So we're going to make a paste right now. We've got a paste. Turn it off. I'm going to show you that. So it's made a paste. And I've seen a lot of recipes that call for cinnamon, and this particular recipe did not, but I am going to add a little bit. And I'm just going to put like a quarter of a teaspoon because I don't want it to be predominantly cinnamon. And it also calls for a fourth a teaspoon of salt. And our butter. Our 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then we have a half a cup of solid coconut oil. So let me get some of this out of here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get another. Kind of hard. I hope you're having a blessed and stress-free Christmas Eve. If you're out there in the stores, I try to get everything done. Invariably, there's something I forgot. And good thing my son is doing this last-minute part-time. He's on vacation, and he's doing this last time. What do you call those? Not DoorDash, whatever the delivery from the stores. He said you get double time on the holidays because everybody doesn't want to go to the store, and he'll do the work for you, and then he gets extra money. So something to consider for those of you. I don't know how you get in that to do it, but especially on the holidays when you have all those extra expenses. Okay, so we have our half a cup of coconut, and we're going to put that in here. And that's it. We have 8 ounces of the Biscoff, half a cup of water to make a paste. Then you add in all the rest of the ingredients, which is a half a cup of coconut, solid coconut oil, fourth a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar, and I added a little bit cinnamon, because a lot of the other recipes have it, and I think it'll give it that good taste. So let's go. And you probably have to use a spatula because I see it still needs a little work. Just get yourself a little spatula and go around the edges. And you do have to chill this. I'm done here. And all that's left to do is, look at, you got the creamy Biscoff butter. Now, does it taste like Biscoff? That's the question. Once it's chilled, it'll get solid like this. I'm going to show you the consistency difference. Okay, this is the Biscoff cream, and I'm going to taste this. And I'm going to give you an honest review. I'm not going to fool around here. This is softer because we just made it. Does it taste like Biscoff? It tastes just like Biscoff. And you just now spoon it into a jar. Heck, I'll never buy Biscoff again. I'll make my own from now on. So get yourself a jar, spoon it in. You can double it. Now you can make Biscoff anytime you like. And I'm telling you, while it is all Biscoff is, I looked it up online to see, because I saw these recipes, making your own. And I looked up the ingredients, the same exact thing made out of cookies and the same basic ingredients. So I was like, heck, all those cookies cost probably, I don't remember, $4 or something. So for those of you that say, well, I'd rather just buy it if I don't have to, because I have to have brown sugar. These other things you should have in your pantry. I do. All this other stuff I already have. All I had to do is buy the cookies. Now, if you have to make it from scratch and you don't want to bother, and you can find it, go ahead, buy it. But look, you get more for your money. This here, $6 with tax. This, more. This is, oh, I can't even read it. Tastes exactly like it. So there you go. Been in Deb's kitchen, making Biscoff butter. And if you can't find it in your store, just go buy the cookies. They have them everywhere. And make your own. Simple ingredients. Coconut, organic coconut oil. I always have this on stock. Some brown sugar, water, salt, cinnamon. That's all you need to make your own Biscoff butter. You've been in Deb's kitchen on the holidays. Have a happy, blessed holiday. Go to my YouTube, like, subscribe, and share, and come back for more. Bye-bye.